What to do, man? T-RaeTv. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it, and stay to the end too, because you might like something that I'm saying. What I'm saying may make some sense to you. Who knows? Have y'all seen that Hassan Campbell interview on Spotify? If you haven't, go check that out, because he got a lot of interesting things to say. And I ain't gonna lie, some of the stuff he's saying I kind of agree with, and some of the stuff, like as far as the tone, I don't agree with, because the tone and like some of the stuff that you saying, you making good points, but the tone can get you in a situation that you really ain't ready for and don't want to be in. Like, let's just be real about it, Hassan. You talk a lot of stuff in New York, but you ain't gonna go nowhere outside of like your comfort zone. You ain't gonna go. Only reason why you sitting down right now with DJ Academic is because DJ Academic is in New York or New Jersey, somewhere like in close range. Like, you ain't finna go outside your jurisdiction and talk heavy like how you talking on this interview right here with DJ Academics on Spotify. But I ain't gonna keep y'all alone, man. Like, I feel, like I said the other day, to me, Jay Prince don't plan on taking no type of accountability. Like, they don't feel like what happened that night is all they fault. And I kind of agree, because when you think about what happened, even though Jay Prince talked a lot and he did too much talking, he spoke a lot of truth. And if we looking at it the way he gave it, and and Migo Band saying himself that he hit Lil Cam first and that what started everything, then you can't necessarily say that is Mob Ty's fault. But when you got somebody from your side that's seen on camera being the person who actually allegedly might have killed Takeoff, like the bullet may have came out of his gun, he from your side, and you don't say nothing about that at all, that don't look good. Because one thing you didn't do in the $1 million worth of game interview, you didn't really just say too much about DJ Patton. Then when you did bring his name up, the only thing you said was you can't tell a person how to protect themselves. So that kind of told the world a lot without saying too much. But anyway, Hassan, you gotta slow down, bro, because you talk with a lot of passion, and you may mean well with some of the stuff that you saying, but you gotta just look at, what type of person you is as a man. Like, can you hold up for some of the stuff that you saying? I ain't gonna call you weak. I ain't gonna say I don't know you, but based on past experiences and stuff like that, and people like in the past trying to get you to pull up and do interviews and pretty much pulling you out, exposing you, saying that you kind of scared to come. Why do you talk so much shit like that? That's all I want to know. Sometimes you can talk a little too much. You can make your point and get your point across without being so disrespectful. You ain't got to talk about Jay Prince's mama. You ain't got to, you ain't got to disrespect the man's family. You ain't got to, you kind of like making threats yourself when you say, if you was to see him, you would slap the shit out of him or something like that. If you was to owe you, like, that's a threat, man. So what you think? You think he gonna, if y'all would ever have a sit down interview or something like that, you think if he would ever meet you in person, he gonna like greet you with open arms? So you just gotta think about like how big your platform getting on YouTube. Like, people eventually, like, you gonna test the water. You gonna go somewhere. You gonna go outside of New York. You gonna go outside of the Bronx. And you don't want the stuff that you say on a YouTube platform to hinder you from getting in big doors that really could change your life, because it don't stop at YouTube. This shit, like being a podcaster, blogging and all that stuff like that, creating content, it goes further than just doing it on this app right here. Especially if you somebody like you who claim you got a message. The way that you always, you claim like you come to bring, you the voice of the dirty section of YouTube. You say all this old crazy shit. So eventually, like, people gonna start hitting you up, like how they hit Charleston White up, like how people, because Charleston White started getting a lot of interviews and stuff like that. People started calling him on their platform because the shit that he said for shock value, and they were interested in as to know why do he say the stuff that he say. So eventually somebody gonna do you the same way, and you don't want to be put in no fucked up situation just because of stuff you saying behind your phone in the comfort of your house, or in the comfort of your state, or in the comfort of your city. That's all I'm saying. I kind of agree with some of the stuff that you say. I just don't agree with the tone that you saying it in and the disrespect. That's all. But Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's T-RaeTv. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, comment down below, man. Push this into the algorithm. Am I making sense? Sometimes I feel like I do be making sense, you know. And if you listen, you listen. If you don't, if you hate, you do all that old shit. It is what it is, because one thing I ain't gonna do when I talk, I ain't gonna talk no bullshit. But one thing I ain't gonna do.